Hello, everybody. And I think we are live. Hey, how is everybody today? Thank you for spending a little bit of your Monday with me. My name is Scott, and if you are new here, if you would like and subscribe, I would love that. I would also keep you in the chat so that you can comment, maybe ask some questions a little bit later on. And I'll be going over some things that we're going to do. I'm going to try something new today. So surprise, something new, but um, that's the way I like to do it. So we're going to try something new. I'm going to do a walkthrough of this beautiful deck, the Cosmic Visions. I found that a lot of people don't have this. So I wanted to go through it, and then I'm going to be doing the questions afterwards. So let's go ahead and say hi and see who is here with me today. Natalie's here. Thank you for welcoming me back. I appreciate that. I did need a little bit of a rest. I had just some things I needed to take care of. So, and get my head straight and wrapped around. Sometimes we just need that. So, it was a Four of Swords moment. So, Jackie, the lovely, is here. And hello, Viviani. And happy birthday to you. It is Viviani's birthday. She is a fabulous 21. Fabulous 21. Yep. 21st birthday. 21st. And I swear by nothing that that's the truth. All right. Silver 1111, hello. How are you? I'm glad you're here today. And we have a Blue Crescent Tarot in the house. Hey, Deanne. Right, and let me see. We have a hugger greeter, Teresa. Hey, how are you, Teresa? Hope all you guys are doing well. And again, thank you for being here for me. I'm going to go over the itinerary, which is what I usually do. And like I said, we're going to do things just a little bit differently. I'm going to do my hellos, and then I'm going to do the walkthrough of the Cosmic Visions. Okay, so I'll let you know about this deck and where you can find it. And yeah, after that, we will just go straight to the questions. If you will hold your questions until after the walkthrough, that would be wonderful. That way I can, go ahead and start without having to, interrupt the walkthrough and make it go a lot faster as well. If you don't want to see the walkthrough, you'll want to see it. It's gorgeous. But if you don't, you can come back around 12:30 or so. Thank you also for the time change. I didn't realize I was going at the same time as Renee, and she does a Monday, and for an hour, I believe. So we should be good, and I should be past that point. All right. Hello, Orbit Dweep. Hey, how are you? You're here just to listen today. I'm glad you were here. All right, and let me see here. So yeah, we'll take the questions around noon. When I say we, I've got Jackie helping me out in chat. If you don't know Jackie, she's the head moderator. She's on my manager, so she keeps everything running on the other side. I also have wonderful moderators. Most of you in here are mods, so thank you for being here and for helping Jackie out and helping me out, and I appreciate all of you. Right, so um, I'll go over the instructions for the questions later on since we're not going to do those two after the walkthrough. And I think that is all I wanted to do before I showed you this. So, yes, Jackie does rock. And so do you, Viviani, the super mod. The super mod. Someone called you that this morning and actually sent me a message. I won't say who. They're silver. Oh, I can tell you what color they were, and I just did. Anyway, somebody sent me a message telling me it was your birthday today, so I'm very glad to hear that you're 21. All right. And let's see. Michelle, hey, how are you? I'm glad you're here. All right, so what I wanted to do to mix things up a little bit is show you the cosmic visions, not to be Not to be confused with the Cosma Visions. The Cosma Visions is the one with James R. Eads, where he has like the panoramic view, and he's done two. He's done like the Prisma Visions, and then he's done the Cosma. This is not it. This is a total different person. This is Jessica Shackleton is the name of the author here. I'll show you the back. And just so you know, this comes from Etsy, and Jackie will be putting the link in for where you can get this. And it's actually, I didn't even know before I chose to do this, it's 25% off right now. I got it for like 60 when I first got my first one. This is my second one because my first one got damaged. And I do not have any affiliation with Jessica, the author, except I have talked to her because I had the damaged first one. I damaged it myself. She didn't damage it. But I wrote to her and said, hey, is there any way I can get a few extra cards? And she's like, I have a deck that's half off. And she gave it for less than half off, actually, to me. And for just more than generous. So I know her that way, and I respect her. But I don't know her in person or have talked to her on, face-to-face, nothing like that. So this is just to see if this is something that you would like to, see later on. I think it's a beautiful, gorgeous deck. So the box is made with, it's called Spot UV Detailing. So I don't know if you can see the glitter here, or maybe not the glitter, but the shimmering that's going on. This very beautiful box has a saying on the inside and patterns, and you're going to see all kinds of patterns throughout the deck, and they're all different, which is really cool. Okay, let me make sure. Tony's here. Hey, Tony. Welcome, welcome. Make sure I didn't miss anybody, and then we'll go straight to the walkthrough. How do you do, Squirrel? All right, and let's see. That was for Tony. All right, let's do it. Oh, Genealogy Junkie is here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here today. So let me go ahead and take a sip. Let's do a sip. I got a new sippy cup. All right. Strawberry Banana V8 Fusion is just to die for. I'm just saying. It is really good. All right, so let's start. This is the back of the card. So the back are just black and white, but you're going to see all kinds of color in this deck. This is not a black and white deck. But here's the backs. This is the best cardstock I have ever seen, period. This cardstock, you can bend it any which way. I know you're thinking, oh my God, don't do that. It doesn't matter. It's not going to ruin the card or make it unbendable at all. So this card can withstand a lot. They are wonderful to shuffle. Like I riffle shuffle. So, and I might show you that later on because I'm going to be reading with this deck today. And yeah, it's fantastic cardstock. It's called 350 GSM matte, but you can get 350 GSM matte from other decks. This is a soft touch is what it's called. So it's different than anything I've ever seen. It's just so soft and rose petally, and it's very cool. The only thing is the cards can stick together a little bit, but to me that's not an issue. It doesn't stick to where it's like rubbing off or anything like that. They just get a little bit together in a row. Right, so let's go ahead and see if anybody else. Yeah, I just had a feeling somebody else would just jumped in, and it was our medium, Betsy Palmer. Hey, how are you? I'm so glad to see you, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I did not mean to. Silver, I said hello to you. Yes. All right, awesome. I think I've got everybody. Oh, no, I don't. Deb H is here. Hey, how are you today? And beautiful blessings to you as well. Oh, beautiful beings. Beautiful blessings to you and to all the beings. All right. And Geek is here. Hello, Keith. Welcome, welcome. I didn't see you slide in here. There you are. You got the decks within 2 days of being shipped. Awesome. Yeah, I got your email that you got those. So that's great. That is awesome that you got those. And if you guys want to see other decks that I will be pulling, I'm going to be doing that on Terra Marketplace, or what is it, Tim and Alan's Marketplace online. But I'm going to put the link in the Scorpio Sun Terra Lounge so that you can see what kind of other decks I have. So let's go ahead and start, because I want to show you these beautiful cards, okay? And again, this is the Cosmic Visions Tarot by Jessica Shackleton. If I'm going everywhere with my styptic pencil or my stylus pencil, it's just because just keep in mind StreamYard is backwards. So let's start. You guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at this. Look at the beautiful color. And again, all throughout here, you're going to see all kinds of patterns. And it almost makes you think they're all the same pattern. They are not. There's all kinds of different patterns back here. And if you love geometry, this is definitely something that you would want to look at, because there's all different shapes in the background that I believe correspond with the card. But here you can see, it reminds me of the girl, of a fool, the girl, whatever, and in the afterlife almost. But since it's the Fool card, I think it's more like, going to Earth actually, and being beamed up from a different place and being put on Earth, because it's the beginning, isn't it? So I love this thought here that went behind that. So that's your Fool. Debbie's here. Hey, Debbie. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here today. We needed an owl in the house. I'm just saying. All right, and here's the Magician, one of my favorite cards. Let me see if I can get it up closer so you guys can see. Can you see the cards okay? Let me know. I'm a little bit further away from the camera due to technical issues. So let me know if you can see the cards okay. Ishi! Excuse me. Ishi's here. Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. All right. So here's the Magician. I love how he has all four elements on the hand. Okay, she is putting all four of those on there, and they still have all the elements to work with, right? So that's the Magician. You can see them. It looks great. Okay, good, Deanne. Thank you. Thank you, Viviani. Awesome. And again, say hi to you guys to Viviani when you're coming in. If you just came in, it's Viviani's birthday. She's 21. Don't tell anybody. All right. Beam you up, Geek Hillbilly. I'll get you. Okay. This I love. It's the High Priestess card. Doesn't it remind you of Wonder Woman? It reminds me of Wonder Woman. And also, there are rainbows in this deck. Rainbows are a symbol of source in this deck. A symbol of source and your greatest power, God, whatever you want to call it, the divine. That is, when you see the rainbows, that is what it is. And here's the Empress card. Now, this deck does have a few cards with nudity in it. That used to bother me when I first started, because I was like, why? And then yesterday someone told me, I actually learned from a video from one of the card readers that I go to, and he said the reason why a lot of tarot decks have nudity in them is that there's nothing restricting them. They're symbols of who they are with nothing to cover up. Does that make sense? Like, nothing to cover up who they are. They are who they are in all their splendor, and it is what it is. So I love that definition. And yeah, there you go. There's the Empress, got the flowers on her head. And we have a ram here for the Emperor, and you can see the rainbow up above. So you see sources surrounding the Emperor there. This card I love. This is the Hierophant. I don't love many Hierophant cards. I love this one because if you look and see, here at the top is the crown chakra, okay? Right here. Here's the crown chakra. And then it expands out, and there's an angel underneath. And then it goes into the crown chakra, or the third eye. You can see the third eye there of the person that's down below, that's getting all the wisdom, this learning, and able to teach from what is coming down from above. So I love this illustration of the Hierophant. Lisa, hey, welcome. All right. Someone just cost you. Oh, did you get that, Tony? Did you get it already? Yeah, it's half off. Not half off. It's 25% off on Etsy. Awesome. You won't be disappointed, and you'll just want to like lick the cards. I know that sounds weird, but they are so soft. It's just like butter. It's like they have to have a flavor. But yeah, it's just what it is. Here's the lovers. Love that they're on the lotus pad and they're embracing each other. And again, just as they are. The chariot. If you notice here in the chariot, there's a little bit of a difference here. One has like no eyes, one of the cats down there, and they are cats, it looks like. And the other one does have eyes. So they're going to be going in different directions for sure. So it reminds me that when we get the chariot card, it says go forward, but it says it's not going to always be easy. You may be being pulled in two directions. You still need to go forward. A gummy deck. Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. I don't think I would do that with this one, but we should make one, Keith. You should let me know how that turns out. Hey, Gigi, how are you? All right. This is one of my favorites. There's not much to say about this. Just the color is absolutely magnificent on here. Definitely one of my favorite strength cards of all time. A Sphinx cat. Yeah, it does look like a Sphinx cat. You're right. You're totally right, Keith. Here's the Hermit. See again all the rainbows, which is the source energy, which is entering her body there from the top, of course, from the crown chakra. The Wheel of Fortune has all the signs around it. Here's the Justice card. So it's Rider-Waite based, right? But with a twist, which is what I love, especially when there's color. Here's the only other reference to the UFO type thing. You have an astronaut upside down as your Hanged Man. And you have the Death card. And I love, of course, how it has the butterfly up above for the transformation. See a little bit of the color on the sides. The color that is wrapped around it just shows me there's more. This is not the end. And then at the lovely Temperance card, I love how she's balanced there on one foot, and then she has the lotus like up there, up above her. Love that. Your Devil card is here. And look, they've got that caged up heart and down below. Beautiful Tower card. Who says that about a Tower card? I do. Look at the Tower. It's actually taken over this person's body, but if you look, it doesn't have to be, does it? Because all around is source. So it's a change for the better. And that's what it shows me intuitively by looking at this card. Yeah, it might feel like your body's breaking apart, but you've got that rainbow, which is source, all around you, and source is constructing this or reconstructing this, right? Wait till you see the Star card. Yes, thank you, Lisa. Definitely a rough morning for the United Kingdom. So we, yeah, definitely our prayers and thoughts are definitely with you guys. So I didn't mean to miss that out. I was going to get to that before we got to the questions. But thank you, Lisa, for saying that so I didn't forget there. You love this, Natalie? Yeah, I do too. This is definitely one of my favorite decks. Look at the Star card. Look how her hair turns into the water, which is source. And then the Moon card, you got a female or maybe not a little bit. You got a human / wolf here. The sun card is so vibrant and beautiful. Look at the way she's used those colors. Fantastic. Judgment card. I don't usually like the judgment card as much in, most decks as well, with the bodies, like rising out of the graves. Instead, she's looking at her own reflection here. And to me, that's just fantastic because it's like your life purpose is how I look at this card. And she's looking here at her own reflection. So I'm going a little bit the wrong way, but there we go. And then we have the world with the snake. I just call it the infinity snake because I forget the name of it. I want to call it Ouroboros, but I don't think that's it. And then they have one extra card in the deck. And if you decide to get a reading with me today, and I am using this deck, and you get this extra card, you get a free 30-minute reading with me. This is the Divine. And this is all about connection, as it says in the book. Connection and grounding. Connection and grounding. Yeah, the butterflies. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, do you have this one, Deanne? Yeah, and it's like I was saying, and here's the Ace of Wands. It's a great example, too, of what you're saying, Deanne. Look at all these different symbols here. Like some that go down, some that look like a sun, some that look like a moon, and they're all connected. And then you have your splash of color, and then you have the symbol. Okay, so that's the Ace of Wands. Here's the Two of Wands she's looking at after making a plan here. And I love the Three of Wands. And this is when I wrote Jessica. I told her, I said, this is the best Three of Wands cards ever. And look at this Three of Wands. You know how the Three of Wands, the person's usually standing still waiting for the ships? I love it when there's movement in the Three of Wands because that's what it's all about. You've already made your plans in the two. So now it's time to jump in and look at this, how she is jumping off the cliff, right? And she's going off the cliff. She's like, I'm gone. I've made my plans. I know that they're in order, and I am doing. This is an action card, so I love that description there. Bye, Deb. Thank you for being here. Oh, hey, Beck. How are you? Welcome. All right. Oh, bye, Ishi. All right. Good to see you. And I'll be on later if you I'll be on for a little while today because I'm going to do questions after. Not a lengthy process, but after I do the deck, I want to take a few questions from you guys and read with this deck with it. So if you can't stay, but you can come back in an hour, I may still be here, maybe. Here's your Four of Wands. Love how there's 4 people in there. The 5, so you've got conflict, but then it turns into a butterfly when they hook up to source. 6, the victory card, got the eagle on it. The 7, look how she's guarding her heart. She's guarding herself. And she's put out what? She's put out wands, but they're boundaries. These are the boundaries that she's protecting herself with. Have the 8 with the speed going everywhere, fast movement, messages. 9 of Wands, got a tiger. It looks like he's been through the ringer, but he's still there. He's still going. And this is one of my favorite cards as well. I have so many in here. Look at this 10 of Wands here. How fantastic is this? You got a hand just, he feels like he's drowning, right? Like he's done. He or she is done. They are done, right? Nope, because look, They have their finger on one of the wands, and all they have to do is reach up and pull themselves out of where they're drowning. And it's all kind of a facade anyway, because they're not really drowning. And all they have to do is just reach up. And then you have the Daughter of Wands. This corresponds with the Princess of Wands. Okay, so you got your creativity, your free spirit. I like to see this as the free spirit card. The Son of Wands. Lots of passion, creativity. Now here is your Mother of Wands. I love this. This is the same. The Sun was the knight. The Mother is the queen. The Father is the king. So I love this Mother where she's sitting, it looks like on, I don't know if that's a sunflower, but I'm going to say it is because I want it to be. And then she's got the kitty cat underneath her. And let me show one more of this one, and then I'll look at chat. And here's the king, all in control, has a lion by his side, just like in the strength card, but over a whole dominion here. All right. Sitka, you can ask a question after we're done. I'm doing a walkthrough right now, so that's when I'll start taking questions. And let's see here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, Jackie. All right. Thanks for understanding there, Sitka. Or, I'm sorry, Sidhaika. I'm not sure how to say that. I might just say Doobie, if that's all right with you. I don't want to butcher your first name. All right, so let's get back. Here's the cups. Ace of Cups, overflowing love. Two of Cups, love, love. Look how androgynous these two are. It could be two males, two females, a male and a female. It doesn't matter. I think that Jessica made this way so that it could be any of them, right? Three of Cups, it's your celebration going on. And look how the different colors of the rainbow are coming from each cup. So each cup makes up source. So together it's even stronger, and it makes a stronger rainbow, and things to celebrate, and we're stronger with each other, aren't we? The Four, she's just bored, sitting in the water. She's missing source. Source is right there filling up that cup, and she's got her eyes closed because she's bored. Got the Five. And again, look, she's got source as well. She's not looking at it. She's just upset. But if you look up above is the rainbow. The rainbow, again, rainbows mean source in this one, in this deck. So source is surrounding her, but she's crying over spilled milk, so she can't see. But there they are. I love how she used the cups upright for the rainbow going in between. Six of Cups, look at this with the inner child. Okay. Got the Seven with the choices there. The Eight. She's not only walking away from the cups, she broke them and then walked away. And then she flew away, excuse me. She flew away. There's something better that awaits. Walking away from those things that no longer resonates. Then 9, making that manifestation, how she's shooting that out into the universe. I love this 10. Reminds you of the Temperance rainbow. Right. Yeah, exactly. The 10, I know Jackie will love this. I think Jackie has this deck. She does. She loves elephants. If you love elephants, here's the 10 of Cups. Take a sip, sip. We're getting there. You guys resonate with this deck? Do you like it? I love it. I just absolutely love it. I love how the back is not only in different patterns, but it's black as well, and then the color just comes popping through. You got the Daughter of Cups, who is all about inspiration, right? inspiration. And look at the two right there, the fish that are surrounding her. That's the Pisces sign. How smart was that for her to put that in there? The Son of Cups, bringing love. Mother of Cups, in control of emotions, empathetic, being an empath. She's receiving all those emotions, but she's channeling them properly so that she can react to the emotions that the way that is healthy for her. And I love how there's like a manatee, I believe is what it is, or one of the humpback whales maybe on top there. You wish it was a mini deck, Natalie? I don't know. Hey, Rhonda, welcome. I don't know if that would show all the colors and give the same visual because some of these are little. I forgot to, thank you, Natalie, for saying that. Because I forgot to show you, this is like a regular Rider-Waite. It's almost exactly the same size. Okay, so if you go much more mini, I mean, you may love it. I don't think I would, just because I wouldn't be able to see anything. It'd be too scrunched together. But yeah, that's a great idea for those of you who like, the mini decks. Here's the Father of Cups, which is the same as the King of Cups. Okay. Let's go to the swords. Ace of Swords. And then you got the Two of Swords. No person in this, but you got the different roads that you can go down, and they have to make a decision, right? And look at the background, how now a moon has popped up. There's stars all in there. The Three. Her heart's broken, but not really. Look at Source pouring out of that heart to protect her. Again, Source is the rainbow in this deck. Four of Swords. Having a nap. Here's the Five. And it looks like this guy's in trouble here, doesn't it? But no, not really, because right up above is Source. Taking control of the situation. So even though you might feel down, feel bullied, feel whatever, you're still being looked after, and everything happens for a reason. Here's the Six. And I have had this deck for about a year and a half. And like I said, I was covering up some because of the nudity, because I just was new to tarot and didn't understand why it was there. And that's when I was like, I want the real, I want to see everything. So that's when I got the second deck. So this one is about 2 weeks old. And it was supposed to be like something wrong with it, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Actually, it came in better condition than the first one came in. So, and all of that was a little thing on the box. And like I said, it wasn't done by the author. It was done by me. Here's the Seven. Look at that fox. The two-faced fox. Yes. Deception. Love the Eight. Look at how she looks in the mirror, and then she's so beautiful, full of source, full of divine connection, but she can't see it. All she can see is what's in the mirror. It's not a true reflection. This Nine is freaky. Like, how would you like to be that person? But it's all fear. It's all an illusion. Bye, Betsy. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you, too. Thank you, Rhonda. Here's the 10. And again, there's Source in the background. You know how normally you would see like the sunset or sunrise, I should say, in the background. Here you've got the rainbow, so Source is right there too. Daughter of Swords, so clarity. I love the Son of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords, and he's just swinging in anything. He's swinging and missing. He don't care. He's just going to knock something down. Mother of Swords, confidence. Father of Swords, pure understanding and knowledge, seeking the truth. Ace of Pentacles, new money. Let's skip one here. No, here's the 2. Love this 2. You know how there's usually a guy like balancing, 2 pentacles? Well, they're sitting up on all these different shaped rocks, right? So the same thing. It's just really different. All right, Vivi, see you in a sec then. And again, I did not know that this was 25% off when I picked it to do it today. I just really wanted to show you guys since I got my new copy of it. So Beverly, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And we'll be, again, for those of you just coming in, I'm almost done with the walkthrough, and then we'll start taking questions after the walkthrough's over. All right, here's the 3. So working together, learning together. Love this 4 of Pentacles. Look, she can't even see what's going on because she's so obsessed with money and keeping the money and greedy. So I definitely see this as a greed card. And here's another where the face has been removed and you got the 5 of Pentacles. Source is up there, but he can't see because his head's kind of been gone. He's just, and look how he's holding his arms. Feeling bad, feeling cold, feeling left out. But is he really? No, Source is right there in all of his glory. And God is right there protecting him through all that. And there's pentacles if he'll just reach up. The 6, you got the tree growing out of your hands, right? Generosity. Here's the 7, patience. See how they're underneath? They're underneath there, so you can't see them yet, really. Normally, you would only see this part of the card, but you see this. You see the pentacles are down here. You just have to wait for them to grow. The 8, the worker bees, right? Here's the 9. Look, this is the Stop and Smell the Roses card. I often call this the Spa Day card because you've done what you need to, and now it's time to celebrate. Same with the 10 of Pentacles, celebrate with others. And then we have the Daughter of Pentacles, manifestation, manifesting what she wants. This is more manifesting, like instead of clear emotions, which is like the 9 of Cups, this is like manifesting real things here. And I'm not sure what's going on with the bull down below, but it's cool because it's a pentacle. It's Earth. I love the Son of Pentacles cards. This is the same as the Knight of Pentacles. And if you remember the Knight of Swords, when we saw him, he was just swatting at anything he could have with his sword. This guy is looking at it, slowing down, and methodically looking at how to do things. So totally different from the Knight of Swords. So I love that. Then we have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen. Got the bunnies on her. Hop, hop. And then we have the Father with the bears. So he's earned what he has. And that is the Cosmic Visions Tarot. So thank you guys for holding in there with me. And I hope you enjoyed that deck. And I will be reading with that. So I'm going to shuffle it up here while I'm looking. So feel free to go ahead and put your questions in, guys. And I'm without my, well, I have my glasses, but they're a little messed up. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to be doing it in random order. Okay. And if you want to do a donation to show your love and support, I would love that. It's not necessary, but it will put you at the front of the line. Okay. So if you want to go first and come in later or whatever, you can go ahead and go to the front. And I wanted to say thank you to people who are watching on playback. I always forget you guys, and there are a lot of you that I see that watch on playback. So thank you, guys, for being here. Please hit the like and subscribe for me, just so you'll get future notifications. And by subscribing to me, what you do is you help me keep my channel up and running, because that's what I want to do as my life purpose, is what I believe is my life purpose, is to help others and to do it through this platform. So you're just helping me achieve that. So thank you. It's free. Hit the like and subscribe. And even you guys now can hit the like. So let me see where we're at here. Okay, we got a question from KS. All right, KS, giving you just a moment. Okay. I'm going to try to star you here. Okay, KS, I've got your question. Make sure I didn't miss any. Not yet. Did you get your funny cat video? Yes, Rhonda, I did. I just haven't had a chance to respond, but thank you. They were really funny. I love the cat videos. Here we go. Michelle, I would love to answer that for you. And again, it's going to be in random order. Beck is here. And I got your question. Oh, your birthday's Saturday. Ooh, that's awesome. Happy early birthday. You're close to Viviani there. You got that Virgo energy going on, I'm thinking. Is it still Virgo? It's not Libra yet. General reading. Oh, here we got a few. All right. So let me back up. Okay, so I got Beck. Let me make sure I got Beck. I got Beck. Give me just a minute to get the questions here, guys. My music search went well, Tony. I found a few songs and bands that I liked. So, yeah, it went well. I did look at that. I thought you were asking a question there. Like to be read through the cards. I don't know how to read for that one. But good. Thank you for all your suggestions, too. That was awesome. I got you, Deanne. You are starred. Natalie, you are starred. "23rd." Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and you're the 24th, so you're on the cusp. You're Libra. Cool. Right on the full moon, too. Oh my goodness, we got another one coming up. I like full moons, though. Clean my crystals out. All right. We have any other questions, guys? Speak now or wait a little bit. So I just want to write down the order here, too, so I have it. And again, we're going to just be going random anyway, but I like to know who's asking a question. So don't think I skipped you if I went to somebody different. I'm just going in random order. I find that keeps the it keeps StreamYard in a condition that I can control it. As otherwise, I could just be jumping over people without knowing. General reading for Viviani, absolutely. One moment. I feel like I'm at work. Just a moment. Hold for one moment, please. Remember that movie, guys, Office Space? If you haven't seen that, oh my word, you need to. And there's a lady who's answering the phone beside this poor guy who is just fed up with work. He's in an office. It's kind of like The Office, but it's a great, great movie. And there's a woman, and she's like, "Thank you for calling, blah, 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 blah. Just a moment. Thank you for calling, blah, blah." And she keeps going and going and going and going. It's hysterical. All right, and let me see. Bibiani, I got you starred. Lisa Rhodes. Hello, if I didn't say hi to you. I think I did. But if I didn't, hi. Good to see you. So I've got Lisa and Bibiani. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, one moment. And Kita, I got you. I'll take a look at that. No third-party questions, but I'll take a look, okay? Just a moment. Deanne, sip, sip. When you see Deanne, you have to sip, sip. It's just a rule. And Deanne is Blue Crescent Tarot. It's just a little joke she came up with a while back, I think, or someone else did. You remember the woman from the movie, Vivian? I know. It's freaking hysterical. I remember the stapler guy. What is it, Milton? Remember Milton? He's like, if they take my stapler one more time, I'm just going to burn it down. I'm going to burn everything down. Like, he was creepy, but in a sad way. Like, he would never get the piece of cake, or they put him in the basement and didn't pay him. It's a hysterical movie, guys. You gotta see it if you haven't. It is my stapler. Thank you, Viviani, for putting that in there. All right, let me see who I missed, because I've got 8, and I've only written down 6. Natalie. Okay. Just a moment, guys. Okay. Okay. Let me go back. All right, has there been any questions since I said that? Let me check my list with you. KS, Michelle, Beck, Deanne, Natalie, Viviani, Lisa, and Ankita. Yep, we got 8. We're going to close the questions for now. I may do a waiting list. We'll do a waiting list, but I'm not sure when we get to it. Okay, so we've already been going for a while, so I want to make sure I do leave time for your questions. All right, so we'll go ahead and close the list. If you guys could, the mods, notify the people who come in here. I will pull one card if I have time for, people who come in late. Hey, Terry, how are you? I'm going to show you how good these, now that I'm doing it on screen, I might mess up, but this is how great these things shuffle. Okay, I'm going to do it mid-air. Yeah, see, about to lose it. Mid-air, guys, riffle shuffle. It usually works. But look how they're beautiful. The cardstock is just, it gives me chills. It's butter. It's butter. As they say in the UK, Tony, butter. Because you don't say your R's at all. Because I know Jackie, but she don't say her R's. A card at the end, Tony? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, I got you, Tony. R, yeah, I can't roll my R's, but I say my R's. They don't say their R's in the UK. Oh, I do too. I love the British accent. I wish I could do it better, but I can't. All right. So I think it's only fair that we start with the birthday girl. So we're going to start with Viviani. All right, so Viviani, I still need to do a little shuffling since these were all in order. I'll give them a good shuffle. And we'll get to your reading, okay, my dear? On our 21st birthday, you can finally drink. You're welcome. And anybody who's coming in, you can let me know if you'd like a card at the end. I'll be happy to pull one as long as the time permits. Oh, here we go with Jackie. Yeah, I know. We pronounce our T's as D's when they're in the middle of a word. Think about it. Like I used to go by Scotty is how they say it. Scotty. They're actually saying the T's in Britain. That's how they say it, and that is the correct way. I say Scotty, and Jackie's like, "That's a D. You're saying D, Scotty." And I'm like, "Yeah, Scotty." So we both have our words that we kind of mess up, or letters, right? Scotty. All right, dear. I think I'm shuffled enough here. Let me get to your question. Y'all are bringing a fantastic energy, by the way. I feel it. I just feel lighthearted and happy, and I got you guys to thank for that. I love doing the walkthroughs, so thank you for embracing that and being here for that. All right, so we're going to do a general reading for Viviani. All right. Let's see what you get. Okay. Okay, Natalie, I got you. Okay. Just a moment here. Okay. So, Source wants you to be patient for something coming up. It's coming, but it's not here yet. Have patience throughout this week. And then that's the Seven of Pentacles, by the way. And then you got the Moon. So, intuition, dreams. Try to write down your dreams. If you're like me and you can't remember by the time you get the pen, you can do a voice memo on your phone. I know iPhone has it. I think Android does too. You just press the button, start talking, and you can just say like a couple of words. Like you don't have to say the whole dream because you'll forget. So if you just say like a couple of words, say pink, elephant, speedway, and then you'll go back and say, "Oh, I remember there was a pink elephant," and you can remember. What I've heard is about 70% of your dreams. So keep track of your dreams, dream journal. And then you got the Son of Cups. So he brings love. Just spread your love to others and it'll come back to you tenfold, is what I'm hearing. And then you got the Mother of Swords. So this is the Queen of Swords. She's all about clarity. So if you do the things that I mentioned before, you're going to have some clear messages come to you. And this is also about being very confident, okay? Confidence. So there you go. I hope that resonated with you, Ms. Viviani. Oh, and since it's your birthday, I want to pull an angel card for you too, okay? Okay. Beautiful. You got signs from heaven. And look, she's coming. This is coming when she's resting, waiting, patience. Seven of Pentacles, right? It says, thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So you will be getting messages coming through. And we saw that through one of the cards as well. You're getting messages. That was let's see which one that was. I think I mixed it up, but it was there. All the Knight of Cups can definitely be about messages coming. So there is your angel card of the day. You're welcome, Viviani. Thank you, and happy, happy, happy birthday. I hope it is the best one yet. All right, let's shuffle here. Yes, Tony. You know how many times I've heard that? Oh my gosh, because I used to go by Scotty until, yes, Scotty, until I guess I was 17, 18. I went by Scotty, and all my family and my good friends still call me Scotty. So beam me up Scotty has been all my life. Do one more shuffle here, and then Michelle, are you here? Going random order, Michelle. Not Ascot. I think in Spanish it is Ascot. Which I don't know what that says about me, but anyway. Hey, Sonia Rain. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. So, Michelle, are you here? Michelle, Michelle, Michelle. Yes, happy birthday to Viviani, everybody, if you're just coming in. Michelle is here. Okay, awesome. Let me find your question. All right. Will my son come see me at the end of this month? Okay, so we'll read on your higher power here, your higher self, and see, because your higher self already knows. We just don't know that they know. We don't know what they are until we reach in. So we're going to reach in and see what it says at the end of this month. Wow, okay. Can I just show the first card? I haven't even pulled the other ones. It's a yes, I think, definitely. I'm going to read a couple more cards. You got the Mother card. Look at that. Mother of Wands. You got the Mother card for a question about your son. And you got the Daughter of Cups. So this could also be what? The Page of Cups, which would also could be what? Well, it's a child. Doesn't mean it has to be of any gender. And someone's telling me to grab the bottom. 9 of Wands. So it might be a tiresome trip. He might be tired when he gets there. But yes, I do believe he's going to be there by the end of the month for you. I definitely believe that. But entertainment purposes only, everybody. And so, Michelle, I hope that helps you. But I would do my best to manifest that, because that sounds like it's going to happen, okay? And if it doesn't, it's going to happen soon, I believe. All right. So let me get you off here. Unstar. KS, are you still here? Any good news? You love that card? Yeah, I was showing the deck off before, Sonia Rain. If you want to, I don't know if you have this deck, but if you don't, I did a walkthrough just about an hour ago, maybe 30 minutes. Okay, let's see here. Kansas is here. Yep. Any good news or general reading? All right. Let's go for the week since you didn't give me a time frame. That's what I generally do. If it's just a general, I'll go for the week. Okay. You got the Seven of Wands, so you've got this. This is such an awesome card because she's sitting there, and she is covered by, again, in this deck, rainbow represents source. So she's got the rainbow protecting her completely. It reminds me of Archangel Michael with the protection. And then look here. Remember what these are? These are boundaries. These are wands, but they're boundaries. She's being protected by her boundaries and by her connection to source. Okay, so setting boundaries, KS. And then you got a positive change coming, the Wheel of Fortune. And that's a major card, so that's a trump. Well, I like to say majors. We don't go into politics on this channel. And I wouldn't want to call it. Never mind. Squirrel. I squirrel out every once in a while. They always come back so far. So you also got the Sun of Pentacles, which tells me to take things slowly, but not without movement. It's slowly and methodical. So look at the details this week and things. Keep your boundaries up. And any changes that happened, I would say yes to, because it's a positive change. Sources surrounding this wheel. Okay, so that's what I got for you, KS. I think you do have good news coming with the change. And just be slow and methodical and keep your boundaries. Okay, so that's what I got. And give me just a moment here. All right. Going to buy a lotto ticket. I love it. That's awesome. I get half, by the way. Just saying. I mean, if we're going to do that, let's do it, you know. You're welcome, Michelle. Deal. All right. Yes. All right, Beck, are you still here? Beck? What will the remainder of the year bring for me? Okay. Beck, are you still here? Oh, I see you're here. No problem. Dibs. All right, gotcha. All right, here we go, Beck. Yeah, a few pokers wanted to poke out of the deck. Let's see what's going on. The remainder of the year. Strength. This is one of my favorite cards. I've said this before when I showed it before, but this is such an awesome card. So for the remainder of the year, this is a lot of good news coming into your full power, coming into your inner self. This is also about kindness and gentleness, right? Taming that lion. And when we do those things, when we search for more kindness and more gentleness in our life, even if we are that kind of person tenfold, we can be 11-fold, right? So that's what the message is here, is for you to look inside and find that strength. And when you do that, it's going to come back to you. This is karma, is what it's showing me. I've never associated this card with karma, but I've never read with this particular card from this deck. And that's what I'm seeing, is karma will come back at you. And if you're doing the things to make the lion tame, gentleness, kindness. It's going to come back to you tenfold. And then you got the beautiful Empress. All right. So again, source is up above, controlling you, right? I'm not controlling, but helping is a better word, much better word. And just keep in mind that doesn't mean you're going to become pregnant just because she's pregnant. It just means she's a nurturer, right? So source sees that you are a nurturer, and that's how you. Is that what? How you don't have to tell me this, but is that what makes you happy? Is by helping other people? Because I know a lot of people like that, and I'm thinking that that is what the message is here, and to keep doing that. Okay. So it's inside of yourself, and then it's expressing that to others. And then your last card, uh, the Mother of Pentacles. Look at that. So you got the Queen Mother, right? The Queen Mother of Pentacles. And again, for you guys in the UK, so sorry about your loss of the Queen. That reminds me of this card. This card reminded me of that. You see, she's got the bunnies, rabbits on her. So you got the Empress and the Mother of, or the Queen of Pentacles side by side. So nurturing yourself, because you got the Strength card. You need to do some nurturing by the end of the year. And I think that that is going to help you throughout the year. And I just see good things happening, growth, spiritual growth, and growing of money as well, because you got the Pentacles. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. All right. Blue Crescent Tarot, are you here? About the week ahead. My birthday is Saturday. Yes. All right. And happy early birthday to you, Deanne. You're here. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought so. Yeah, beautiful. Sip, sip, everybody. Yeah, Deanne's getting her question. We have to do a sip, sip. But a card wanted to come out. Let's just look at the one card, and I'll give you a couple more after this one. But a card just came out. You've got the King of Wands, or the Father of Wands. So being in control of confusing situations, like chaos, is what I'm hearing. And I know with two kids, it's got to be a family circle, right? Let's do a sip, sip. Do you remember, Deanne, back? I don't know if you're old enough. You might be too young, but in the comics, there was always the family circle, and all these kids were just going crazy all the time around this mother who just had everything in charge. Well, that's who this is. This is the person who has everything in charge. They have, look, the strength. There's that strength coming through. Again, kindness, gentleness, to tame that lion within so that you can control the chaos, and it's no big deal, right? And then I got the Four of Wands for you. Beautiful harmony. So there's four people. And I do believe this is your husband and your two kids and you living in harmony for the next week. There's not much you got to do to get there, is what I'm being told. That it's right there for you to grab. It's a good week. And then, oh my God, here we go. You got the World as your final card. So good news all around. I want to pull you an angel since your birthday coming up. And an angel just came out. Ooh, you've got the Miracle of Prayer, which is Archangel Sandalphon. And this is the angel that delivers your messages to heaven. Let's see what it says. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven, my messages, your meditations. So meditate during the week. And those things that you need in your life, ask for them. And you can even ask this archangel to help you, to send those to source, or you can send them yourself. I always like to use the angels just because they're cool. That you can do it yourself. Send those messages to source, of what you're wanting for the week. And you've got harmony within your home. You're in control, even if it's chaotic. And I think you're going to have a fabulous week. So happy birthday in advance. If I'm on Saturday, I hope to see you. But if you're celebrating with your family, something else, then happy birthday. You're welcome. No problem, Ian. Okay, Michelle, Lord, I stopped questions a while ago because we've been on for quite a while, but I can pull one card for you at the end if I have time, okay? So if you would, just go ahead and make sure you're subscribed. That way you can keep chatting and also ring the bell, the notification bell. That way you know what time I start. And that way you can be here so that I can get your question because I'd love to answer your questions, okay? So Lisa Rhodes, are you here? You're welcome, Michelle. Michelle Lard. We have another Michelle in here as well. Michelle Lard, that's what I'm saying your last name. Okay, looking for Lisa Rhodes. Oh, there she is. You're thinking of getting your first tattoo. That's awesome. Do you know what you want the tattoo to be of? Yeah, I see you're here. Maura, hey, how are you? Thanks for being here. All right. Lisa, let me make sure I got your question. Okay. And then I got, let's see. Yeah. Finances for the rest of the month. Okay, let me see what we can do. Angel wings. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Finances for the end of the month. Until the end of the month. Finances. The moon. So there might be some messages about money in your dreams. So again, I'm being told you need to keep a dream journal as well. Remember the instructions I was giving, I believe it was Viviani, how to write down your dreams. Even if you can only remember one or two things, they're going to lead you in the right direction as to how you can come about making sure that your finances are okay. There's a sign that's coming. And then you've got the Daughter of Wands, the free spirit. So how could this correlate with finances? This is the free spirit card. Don't worry. Don't worry about it because it's going to be okay. Free spirit is just about, hey, I'm here. She's naked. She don't care. Where she got it? She don't care. She probably smells too. She don't care because she's free. And so I'm not saying you smell. I'm just saying it's not smell-o-vision. I wouldn't know, Lisa. But it's saying that don't worry about the things that haven't occurred yet or you think might occur or might not occur. Stay in the present moment. That's all about being the free spirit. And you got the gorgeous sun card. Look here. Your life will be filled with joy and abundance, money, abundance. So you didn't get any pentacles, but it's okay because you got the abundance card. So your question was about finances. Your finances are coming in abundance. Just look for them in your dreams and be a free spirit. Don't worry about it. And it's coming. There you go. That's what I got for you. Natalie, you are up. Natalie wants to get a blue butterfly tattoo, but she's a chicken. So you're going to get a chicken instead of a butterfly? I'm just. Thank you. There we go. Am I back? Can you guys see me? I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, guys. Can y'all see me? It looks like I went away for a minute. Maybe it was just me. Okay. I'm assuming you guys can see me. You thought I got beamed up, Sonia Rain? I've had weirder things happen. I'm just saying. I've seen weirder things than being beamed up. I had a dream when I was a kid that I was beamed up on a UFO. So maybe that's why you said that. Maybe I'm going to get beamed up again. That would be cool. I ain't scared of no UFO. All right, so let me focus on Natalie here for a moment. General reading. Got you. Did you make a kitty cat? You did. My kitty cat, Sonny, is here. He's sleeping up on his cat tree, up on the very top, which he doesn't usually do. Usually does the one right below. All right, Natalie, let's see what we got for you. Ooh, a music note. That would be cool too, Lisa. And it looks like I'll have time for some, like pull one card for you if you want, if you didn't get it here on time. I've only got Tony right now for that, but I'll be happy to do that. All right, Natalie. Okay. Wow. So you also got the Daughter of Wands. Okay, so the Daughter of Wands, again, is all about the free spirit. Look how she's just sitting there naked. I don't mean you should go, sit naked in the middle of the forest. What I'm saying is be a free spirit. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy is what this is saying. I know that's cliche. I know that's easier said than done, isn't it? But when we are able to put ourselves in that happy kind of place and mood, that is when Source is able to work through us the most. And that's what I'm being told to tell you there. And then also, if someone comes in and wants to help you with some things, let them. Let them, because that's a gift coming to you. And then, boom, you got the World card as well. Look at that. So you got the success is coming to you. So good things are happening for you as well this week. Like I said, I do a general, right, for the week. Sorry, I got squirreled there for a minute. I really need to turn off my Do Not Disturb. All right. But you've got success coming to you. Be free. Don't worry. And make sure that if people come in to help you, you let them help, because it's supposed to be that way this week. Okay? So I hope that helps, Natalie. Thanks for letting me read for you. And Kita, are you here? And Kita. That's the only way to go, naked in the forest. Hey, if that's your jam, that's your jam. Is Ankita here? Yes. Okay, Ankita, I got you. Let me get your question. Will B contact me in the rest of September? Okay, let me see what we got. Ooh, nice. So I got a yes all the way around. You got the star card. Beautiful star. So this is a yes, have hope, believe, and your dreams will come true card. right? So that's a pure answer. Then you got the chariot, though. The chariot is about moving forward, but it's also, look at the Sphinx cats. The Sphinx cats have different colored eyes. They're probably going in different directions. So make sure you're going in the right direction, okay? And make sure that this is someone that you want to have in your life, that they are definitely the one if that is what you want. Make sure it's what you want inside, not just in your head, but what's in your heart, what's in your soul, okay? And then you got the Ten of Pentacles, so bam, right there. That's like lots and lots and lots of good material things coming at you, but it's stuff that you've earned. So I know this is not about money, but it's saying that some sort of physical thing outside of your body is going to manifest it as good for you. Okay, so there's a lot of growth that's happening in your life right now, and I think you're becoming the person that you need to be. Just you're skyrocketing to that, like you're doing it tenfold right now as to what you were doing before. Is that something that you've been feeling, that you're feeling more of a spiritual connection now than you have in a while? Because that's what I'm getting, is that sometimes you double think and you overthink things, right? And you're not sure which way to go, but you keep hoping, and I believe that good things are happening for you because you're starting to believe more in yourself. So that's what I'm seeing. Keep believing in yourself, and then whoever needs to contact you will contact you, right? It will be what is best for you if you keep these things in mind. And again, for entertainment purposes only. Ankita, I hope that helps. And thanks for being here. All right. So let's take a look. Jane the Seeker's here. Hello, Jane. Right, and I've got Tony. Are you still here? I've got Tony. And does anybody else who did not get to ask a question want a card today? I've got my angel prayers out. So I'm going to be pulling from that. So Tony, let me go ahead and get you if you're here. Wait for her for just a moment. Oh, thank you, Ankita. Sonia Rain, awesome. I got you, Sonia. And everybody check out Sonia Rain's channel. There's a lot of actually creators on here who have channels or content. I'm saying the wrong words. You know what I mean? They create their own content, have their own channels. Jane the Seeker and our mods, you can put it in, actually, Sonia Rain. While I'm thinking about it, I meant to do this before. I need you, Sonia, to duck because you're getting a wrench. All right, cool. So put in your own channel if you would like, Sonia Rain. I'm all about supporting other people and those that have supported me, and you supported me by the great content that you've had on your channel. I love your channel, and I love to see your spirit come through when you're on there. So, yeah. I'm still waiting for Tony, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go ahead. Manash, I'm sorry, we have closed questions for the day. I'm just pulling cards. You're welcome, Sonia. Let me go ahead and pull a card for you because I don't see Tony. And Jackie, has anybody else asked for a card besides Tony and Sonia? So it looks like two want to come out for you. Ooh, one that's like one of my favorite cards in here. The first one says "Live Your Joy." This reminds me of Cyndi Lauper. I don't know if you're old enough to remember Cyndi Lauper, Sonia, right? Because you look very young. But this reminds me of Cyndi Lauper. She's like, "Girls just want to have fun. That's what I'm getting from this card for you. Live your joy. Just be happy. And it says, thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. And then you got one of my favorite archangels. That's Archangel Shamiel. And it says, open your heart. And I love the androgyny of this figure. They are beautiful. And this is what I think of when I think of angels a lot of the time. Just like with maybe not the facial features, but like this shining that goes on. And I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. It says, thank you, Shamiel, for removing the barriers around my heart. Okay, so he is all about unconditional, or they are all about unconditional love, right? So make sure there's no barriers keeping you from I'm getting a message that it seems like there may be some boundaries that you set up that you set too high. I'm not saying to get rid of those. This is just what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing that it looks like you may have some boundaries that are too high that's shutting off other people. If you think that that is possibly the situation, you can lower them a little bit, because in order to experience unconditional love, we do have to have our heart open, right? And I know it can be because of things have been said before, done before, from particular people. You still want to have your boundaries, but you don't want it blocking the unconditional love that's coming in from the universe that can be found through other people, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm being told to tell you. Okay. So I hope that helped. Just a moment here. And I just wanted to, I pulled the bottom. Another beautiful, beautiful card. This is Archangel Raziel. It says, spiritual gifts. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Channel, you have a fabulous channel. Gifts and talents. So keep channeling them. Keep doing your channel, right? So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. I meant to pull one, but you got three. You totally get it? Okay. All right, awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, and did Tony show back up, Jackie? I didn't see your response to me there. I think Tony is MIA. We will get her next time. Would anybody else like a card? We're good to go, Jackie? All right, I'll wait just another moment here, because I know a couple people came in with questions. I can pull an angel card for you. And thank you guys for letting me show my deck. I might do that with other decks coming up, because before I did readings, and now it seemed like all I was doing was readings. What I was doing before was a lot of walkthroughs with decks, and showing a lot of my decks. It just brought me joy to show what I could share with other people, through the beautiful decks that I found that have helped me. So I may combine the two. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, Maura, absolutely. And we'll go ahead and close it with you. So I'm glad you asked. Definitely have time for you. All right. Oh, and Jackie, okay. Jackie, I'll get you right after Maura. Boom. Well, yours went sailing across the room, Maura. Leap of faith. So it reminds me of the Fool card. Just go for it, right? Just go for it. Take that leap. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. You know what just came into my mind? This is for you, Maura. All right. So what just came into my mind is my dad and my stepmom. They gave me an angel. It's a little silver angel with a little clasp on it, and it clasps onto your sun visor in your car. And it says, don't go any faster than what your angels can fly. And that came through with this leap of faith. So go for it. If you have a new adventure or if you have a decision to make, it's the best decision. It might, take a leap of faith to get there, but just know that you got your angels there by your side. Just don't go too fast that they can't fly to catch you, which is a weird analogy. But let me pull another one for you. That's just what I got. Gorgeous. Change and transition. This is Archangel Azrael. So there is a change coming about. That's that leap of faith. Leap of faith. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Okay, so there's the safe word coming in. There's the safe word. Make sure you're just asking your guides, source, for protection. I don't think anything bad's going to happen. I think something good's going to happen. Make sure you're calling in your guides to help you through the transition that's coming in. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right. Thank you, Mara and Jackie. Then we'll get going here. Hey, Nancy, you did make it. Can you have that angel show up on your name? I want that angel to show up too. I'm just saying. I know what you mean, my friend. Yes, please. All right. Jackie Jacaranda. You also got the Miracle of Prayer. You got Sandalphon as well. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. And a lot of people get caught off by, the words that are sometimes used in Christianity, and I get that because I do too. So if that's the case, which I'm thinking that it is, not being told, I'm just thinking that it is, the miracle of meditation and being able to bring your thoughts to source to make you the person that you want to be deep down inside, and you are already that person. But I believe that be delivering your messages to heaven, your messages to source. So let's reword this. Thank you, Sandalphon, or source, for delivering my messages to source through the angels. And I think that's what you need to do. Is we need some meditation going on this week to make sure that you're in the proper space to receive the good messages that are coming through. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And Nancy, did you want a card? I can draw one for you if you would like. And Tony is here. Tony, I didn't think you were here. I'm going to pull an angel for you. And okay, and Manosh, and then we'll stop there. And I'll get Nancy if she wants as well. All right. Tony. Tony, move your body. Move your body. Dance. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. I got the song I Want to Dance with Somebody from Whitney Houston coming into my head for some reason. Move your body. So that is the message for you. Get out and run a marathon, Tony. No, I'm just kidding. That's what you got, is move your body. That's pretty cool. And it's saying the angels will need to motivate you. So motivation seems to be something that's not right there. Hey, I get it all the time. But ask the angels for meditation, or for motivation so that you can get there. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Angel card, absolutely, Nancy. And then Manosh will be next after Nancy. Nancy, I got a poker poking out of the deck. Ooh, beautiful. I love it. You got the peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. That's who you got there. And it says, thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. And you are one of the most peaceful people that I know. You're so peaceful in chat and loving to everyone. Continue that, is what I'm being told. Continue that. And then fight for what you believe in a peaceful way. I believe you do that anyway. But this is a sign for maybe things to come. A good sign, though, that you can get through anything by peace, by belief, by love, by joy. Manifesting those things into your life. And you can get through whatever is thrown your way. And it'll be easy. Okay. All right. And last one, we have Manosh. Yes, I'm sorry, Samina. I did. We've been going for like over an hour and 30 minutes. So if you want to hit the subscribe button, that just helps me, but it'll help you as well. Hit the bell notification, and it'll let you know the next time that I come on, so you can be here in the beginning and get your question in. Okay. All right. So one more, Menosh. Let me go ahead and get you an angel card. Focus your mind. And look there, it looks like the tree of life, also the chakras. It says, thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So it looks like today you need to focus on the things that are on your priority list that you know that you might need to get done. And that's okay. That's awesome, because it looks like this is an opportune time for you to do the things that you need to get done. Not just today, but I'm being told this week as well. Okay, so focus your mind. Okay. Samina, I can do a one card. Would you like one card? I can do an angel card. But that will definitely be it. Get your lottery ticket, KS. Let's split it. Samina, did you want a card? You're welcome, Manosh. Well, just as I was shuffling, I don't know if you wanted one or not, Samina, but it came out. Samina may be gone. Hey, Kristen, what's up? I was just getting ready to close. Is Samina still here? Okay, I guess we're good to go then. Kristen, would you like an angel card? All week saying move a bit. Yep, move a bit. Absolutely. Dance with no lights on. Dance in the dark, I'm being told. Remember that song? Bruce Springsteen? That's what I'm being told. Kristen wants a card. You got one of the ones that Sonia Rain got this card as well earlier. Spiritual gifts. You got Archangel Raziel. It says, thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Yes, I'm being told, like, when you are working, because I know you're working a lot of the time, or you're doing things for your channel, ask the angels to help you to remember your gifts and your talents, because you have a lot of them. And then another one fell out. Oh, this is the one I got this morning. Signs from heaven. So you've got messages that are coming your way. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Or thank you, source, for sending me reminders of your presence. Maybe a dream journal coming your way. Or you could do a voice memo as well on your phone. Messages and dreams. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Oh, is he the keeper of magic? That's awesome. Yeah, I love the feathers too. The keeper of magic. I have to remember that. Raziel. That's cool. That would make sense. Spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts are magic, right? So that would make total sense. Yep. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. You've made my day. This has been fantastic. Thank you for everybody for the positive feedback and just the nice things you're saying and for being you. Thank you all for being here, and love you guys. Have a great week, and I'll be back possibly Wednesday, maybe tomorrow, but I'm still rearranging things. So possibly Wednesday is what I'm thinking. All right. Light and love to everybody. All right. Bye.